That wraps up another edition of the Morning Music Mix. Captain and Company takes off in 5 on oldschool101.com. Class is always in session.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
Are you an independent musician? How would you like to have your songs played on hundreds of radio stations just like the one you're listening to right now? Join MusicSubmit.com and we'll promote your music to radio stations and blogs in your genre. It's free to set up your account, and we guarantee your music will be considered for airplay by radio stations worldwide. Why not sign up today? It's free. MusicSubmit.com. Radio promotion for indie musicians.
I'm coming, I'm here.
You heard the saying. There are two things every American does: die and pay taxes. Well, there's a third: watch television. Listen, we all watch TV, but it doesn't need to be cable. With a new dish about the size of a pizza dish installed on your home, you have TV of the future. Did you know with this new home service you can watch TV at home on any computer or tablet that has the internet, even on your phone? Watch TV anywhere in the country, all with this new Dish TV service. You can go on vacation and take your TV service with you, even let your kids watch it at college, all for one low price, locked in for 2 years, and guaranteed to be cheaper than your cable bill. Call right now.
800-293-0328. 800-293-0328. 800-293-0328. That's 800-293-0328.
June 4th and 5th, the Zora Festival of the Arts, live on stage. June 4th, it's George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars live in concert.
Make mine the P-Funk.
And then live June 5th. Get ready for jazz legend Tom Brown. Also starring Kim Waters. June 4th, gates open at 1 p.m. And be sure to get there early for a great spot. Gates open at 9. Sunday, the show starts at 2 p.m. And gates open early at 10 a.m. Get advance early bird tickets for just $15. Or get tickets for both days for only $25. Or get limited VIP $100 tickets with front row seating, food, and drink. Get them online at ZoraFestival.com or call 407-647-3307 for the 2022 Zora Festival of the Arts.
Greece is cheap.
But the airfare costs a fortune.
Paris?
Not much closer, and again, airfare...
What about Puerto Vallarta?
Let's face it, flying anywhere is just too expensive.
Wait, what's this? Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia?
Wow, that's cheap.
So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
800-221-4420. 800-221-4420. 800-221-4420. That's 800-221-4420.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rockin' with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Hey, drinks tonight?
Drizzly?
Scotch, bitters, cherries.
Tequila, triple sec, limes.
That's fast delivery.
Really fast.
Like under an hour.
That's the game changer. Yeah, what he said.
Ding dong, Drizzly.
Beer, wine, and spirits delivered in under 60 minutes.
Ding dong, Drizzly. Yeah, we just said that.
Power on.
About time. We're going to start the party without you.
Just get the show going.
Captain Company
is now boarding.
Gate 2022. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and/or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-304-0488. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain and Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Our favorite day of the week, Thirsty Thursday on Captain Company in the morning.
This is my very best friend. Paid $1,000 a piece to have a drink with Congressman Johnson.
Say, I close in about an hour. Maybe you can go get a drink.
Thirsty, amigos.
I do have a drinking problem, but that's only when I'm hanging from the rafters by my knees. drunk on yourself.
Illinois, don't let me raise up.
You talking to me? I done told you! Take your drunk ass home!
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Hi, my name is Ann Kirby, and I like alcohol.
Whiskey. All you want.
Hey, look, man, I ain't falling for the same trick twice, all right?
Living in the coffee cup.
Alas. No, we must act as our own bartender.
Are you done mixing yet?
We're rolling, Captain.
There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than a phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. Boy, we going to straighten out some things today. I mean to tell you, Captain Company in the morning. First of all, the concert you should be attending this weekend is in Eatonville with George Clinton and our buddy Tom Brown and jazz great Kim Waters. Not that foolishness over there in the Central Florida Fairgrounds, where they probably will have some shoot 'em up bang bang foolishness because the promoter still owes me money. Yes, I went there, and if he wants a piece of me, 5867 Marble Court, Winter Park, Florida, come see me. I got something for you. Now, for my alcoholic friends out there, we forgot the disclaimer.
Thanks for flying with us on Thirsty Thursday. If you cannot handle your liquor, please seek professional help. And don't blame us that you can't handle your liquor.
And then, of course, we've got to do this.
You drunk on yourself.
Illinois, don't let me raise up.
You talking to me? I done told you! Take your drunk ass home!
So I'm telling you, this weekend is going to be off the chain. That's why you see what hat I have on today. When I put this hat on, I'm dead serious. And speaking of dead, what is up with more gun violence in America? We're going to talk about that as well.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to
Orlando.
You like? Tell me what you're working for.
Don't this hit make my people wanna jump? Don't this
Dr. Jerome, home from the hospital. So we're going to be drinking them up today. Hey, 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 hey.
You better watch out. Hatch be bringing the cops out. Come on, street soldiers is ringing the cops out.
Short circuit and blacking the blocks out. Now open up the garage and pull the drops out. Rocking the fur coat, bringing the blue fox out.
Diamonds light up the block, bringing the blue rocks out. While until all of my crew knocks out. Come on,
get your ass up on the floor.
Throw your hands if you want some more.
Baby, wiggle your crotch out and peep the way we be blowing the spots out.
Come on, let
Look how we got them ready to act out. Girl, I'm ready to get the twist in your back out. Come on.
Drink yak till I'm falling out.
Yeah, flat on his back. Now watch your brother crawling out. Talk to him.
Said Buster,
What's up, son?
see them girl rolling. And it look like,
Come on.
says it's swollen.
Your ass getting big
But
now.
if your man baby sitting, then what you gon' say?
What we gonna tell him?
You gon' tell that brother?
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
You gon' tell that brother?
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
You calling me a thief?
You're damn right, thief. Who the hell told you to finish the rest of the bottle anyway?
Oh, I think somebody's about to get hurt.
I see it.
Ain't nobody about to get hurt. Somebody about to get their ass whooped.
Wait, you disrespect me? Is she disrespecting me?
She's disrespectful.
She disrespecting me, huh? Hold on to this for me, please. I need to show her some things, right, Diddy?
Do what you gotta do. Remember, she's a heavyweight.
Come on, Buster. Whoop his ass, Buster. If not, slap them plats out your head. Come on. Come on, Buster.
You better handle that Bear Mountain. Huh? I'm
What it is right now. Come on. Ow! Ow! My pinky toe, you dirty mother.
That's what I'm talking about.
I do it again. Do it again. I do it again.
No.
I do it.
He done got the corn. He done got the corn.
Girl, you need to shake it off.
Too much hair on your...
Shave it off.
Come on, jump and break it off.
And if it's too hot for y'all,
You need to take it off.
right. In case you ain't knowing, we on a roll now.
Diddy, like we done stumbled on a pot of gold now. Come on, food spilling all out of the bowl now. Money thick and harder to fold now. Come on.
Ladies, tell me if you're feeling alright.
And are you sure that you up to doing it?
I like this.
Listen, before you ask back, we wreck shit that we ain't even black yet. Come on.
People all around and it's the rap police shut down the block.
And the club ain't even packed yet. Come on. Enough drinking at the bar, hold it down. Wildin' now till the club is closed down. Talk to me.
Said Buster,
What's up, son?
see them girl rolling. And it look like,
Come on.
their asses are swollen.
Your ass getting big
But
now.
if your man baby sitting, then what you gon' say?
What we gonna tell him?
You gon' tell that brother?
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
You gon' tell that brother?
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Don't this hit make my people wanna? Don't this hit make my people wanna? Don't this hit make my people wanna? Don't this hit make my people wanna?
Go back, I'm saying cash rule, bust it.
Let's get this money and act like a damn fool.
Come on, act stupid and jump in the damn pool.
Get me and them man's cool.
Come on, I'm saying, just put your bank up. With me and Diggy together, you bankrupt. Come on.
Fly, cause we full of finesse, y'all. Yeah.
See me and Puff, we feeling the bless, y'all. Come on, don't talk about it, be about it.
Shut up.
My people come and be around it.
What up?
Come on, rep to the fullest now. Suckers ain't knowing how we gon' put it down. Come on. Steamroller these suckers
And lay it down.
Come on, dudes frontin' with they thug image.
We pay them no mind.
I drink until the bottle finish. Talk to me.
Said Buster,
What's up, son?
see them girl rolling. And it look like,
Come on,
their asses are swollen.
your ass getting big
But
now.
if your man baby sitting, then what you gon' say?
What we gon' tell him?
You gon' tell that brother?
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
You gon' tell that brother?
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
It should be Pastor Hennessy. Dr. Jerome's near me. No, he's not in the studio, but we're going to go see him because he's back down the street. Dr. Jerome. Yes, indeedy. Boy. Captain Company flight number 2425. Thirsty Thursday, you know what to do. Drink them up, drink them down, smoke them if you got them. Oh, boy. Slick Vic, where you at?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. It's a Thirsty Thursday. I had some people from the hood call me late last night and asking for the tickets for an event that we're not even involved in because the concert promoter screwed us years ago, and he thinks I'm not going to forget about it. He thinks that we're just some Rudy Poo station. That event at the fairgrounds that's called Funk something. And I'm telling you with my middle finger in the air, funk you. You want to come to my town and be disrespectful? Disrespectful to our listeners? So disrespectful that you said give away tickets. We did, and you did not take care of those people. So what does that make him? A lion-ass Negro.
No, African American.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Put him in the African American pile. That's right. My bad.
But Captain, you know what's funny?
What is?
People who say that they don't listen to your show always seem to try and copy what you do.
Oh yes. But I'm
and
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, Captain. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead. My bad. Let me.
And you know what? I'm experiencing that with my softball venture myself. I'll give you a perfect example. Yesterday, I announced that we were doing a live preview of the Women's College World Series on our YouTube channel. We announced that at 5 p.m. last night. 3 hours later, D1 Softball decides we're going to go live this morning at Oklahoma City on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'm like, okay.
See what I mean?
Tell me you follow what we're doing without telling us you follow what we're doing.
See what I mean? This was a conversation I had with Mick Dolan, the angry white guy, who we're going to have to talk to him on the phone because he's in the hospital. AFib, he should be out today, but still say a prayer for the angry white guy or drink some rot gut and think about Mick Dolan. He is a friend of the broadcast, and no matter how much trash we talk backwards and forth, we still love and care for Mick Dolan. But yes, Vic, it's sickening. It is so sickening how people, especially in this town, want to copycat, player hate, the whole 9 yards.
You're right.
But you know something? I learned this yesterday with a conversation with somebody.
Yes.
If we're so bad, why does everybody want to be around us or come back to us or be in our aura?
Company.
Yes, you like that company, aura. I like that. I wanted to play aura, but I'll play them later. But it just cracks me up. So if we're so bad, why are we doing what we're doing and been doing it for so long and gonna hang out with Tom Brown and that trumpet? I found a trumpet yesterday, and guess what's gonna happen? The guy's delivering the trumpet today to the studio.
Ooh. Won't he do it?
Only we can do something like that. But let the haters hate, let the players play, let the bigots be bashed.
Good beer.
Let the African Americans who swear they're smarter than me and never been to Africa in their life, let them go to the Jungle Cruise at Disney. You know. You like that? Jungle Cruise at Disney.
Yeah.
That's about as close to Africa. That's about as close to Africa they're gonna get.
Pretty much.
Let's just have some fun today, shall we?
Yes.
So drink them up, drink them down, smoke them if you got them. We're gonna talk to Doc a little later on in the program. I can't believe he's home. Wow. And guess who's going to hang out with us at the concert on Saturday?
Oh.
Dr. Jerome, of course. And he's going to meet Tom Brown on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Only we can do that. On Captain Company in the morning, in the evening, and hey, we having fun.
Hill.
I brought my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been juking up in here. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend. It's the weekend, and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance, and I don't care where. I've got my ice chest, and my lawn chair. Oh yeah, we've been juking up in here. I ain't ready to leave. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, yo. They kicked me out. Better places before. Oh yeah, paid my money to come in this game. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset and mad at me cause I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat, yeah. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend, and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance, and I don't care where. My ice chest, and my lawn chair. We've been juking up. Oh yeah, it's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, yo. They kicked me out. Better places before. Just give me my ice chest now. Say, man, what you got in that ice chest? Got any Michelob in there? Say, man, give me one of them buds. Yeah. Paid my money to come in this gate. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset, mad at me. So I wanna stand, because I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat. I brought my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been juking up in here. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. They kick me out. Better places before. I've got my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been juking up in here. I ain't ready to leave now. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out. They kicked me out. Better places. Oh yeah. I got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend, and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. I can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance. I don't care where. Oh yeah. My ice chest and my lawn chair. Oh yeah. We've been juking up in here. I ain't ready to leave. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, yo.
Interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Captain of the Company in the morning on a Thursday. Slick Vic here with news you can use to start your day, brought to you by the BJ Murphy Show. Mondays through Thursdays, 3 to 6, here on oldschool101.com. Yet another senseless shooting taking place, this time yesterday in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where 4 people were killed in a shooting at a Tulsa medical building on a hospital campus. Police Deputy Chief Jonathan Brooks confirmed the number of people dead and said the shooter was also dead, apparently from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. It was unclear at the time what prompted the deadly assault. However, the identified gunman fired both a handgun and a rifle during the attack, according to Mr. Brooks. Police responded to a call 3 minutes after dispatchers received a report of the shooter and made contact with the gunman 1 minute later. Police Captain Richard Mullenberg also said multiple people were wounded and that the medical complex was a, quote, catastrophic scene. St. Francis Health System locked down its campus Wednesday afternoon because of the situation at the Natalie Medical Building. The Natalie building houses a outpatient surgery center and a breast health center. The shooting on Wednesday comes just 8 days after an ATO gunman armed with an automatic rifle burst into Robert Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas, killing 19 children and 2 teachers before being fatally shot himself. Agents for the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives were also on the scene, according to spokesman. A reunification center for the families to find their loved ones was set up at a nearby high school. We send our heartfelt condolences to those impacted, and it's nice that the Tulsa police actually took a course of action, unlike those cowards in Uvalde, Texas. JP Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon is predicting an economic hurricane caused by the war in Ukraine, rising inflation pressures, and interest rate hikes from the Federal Reserve. He said during a conference earlier in the week, quote, "Right now it's kind of sunny. Things are doing fine. Everyone thinks the Fed can handle this. The hurricane is right there down the road coming our way. We just don't know if it's a minor one or a superstorm Sandy. You better brace yourself." Dimon said that the economy is distorted by inflation and is also worried that the Fed Reserve is starting to unwind its bond portfolio, a process known as quantitative tightening. Dimon also said that JP Morgan Chase is going to do all it can to attract talent to stay at the top of the financial world. The CEO said that the bank will be, quote, religious about paying well to keep its best workers. Hey, instead of using your religion to keeping people at your job, why don't you pay the lower people at your job, like the bank tellers and the supervisors, more money so they can be enticed and incentivized to keep their current position? But what do I know? I just do online radio for all of you people who must be the music. As we get more information about the shooting that took place in Tulsa and other information that took place in Uvalde and Buffalo, we will provide those updates to you as we get them here on Captain and Company in the morning. Hey, Captain, we didn't get as much weather as we did yesterday, but we're going to see some of it today, though, sir.
All I know is after about noon, it can rain all it wants to because the roof will finally be done. Oh, my God. Oh, my effing G. All right, anyhow, let's talk about weather north of the border. Joey G walked from the park in Snow Bunny. 56 on the outside, 69 and sunshine for you on this thirsty Thursday along the mall. Downtown D.C., 73 degrees. 87 rain later on this afternoon. Kansas City with Johnny Brooklyn as he's trying to figure out what the hell have I been doing. Johnny, just go along for the ride. Just strap yourself on or in and go along for the ride. 56 on the outside, 77 sunshine for you. San Francisco with Doc and the Gang, 52, 64 later on today. L.A., 58 and 80. Later today, both cities partly cloudy skies right here in Orlando. Well, I guess I better walk around with a pistol in my pocket. 78 right now. 91 later on today. And, oh yes, there is a storm coming our way. Details in 4 minutes.
Over here, so grab yourself a beer. Or we can get our FIFA on. I'm with it, so let me put my big brown FIFA on. I'm coming with the disco, I can flip so. I'ma drop a solo tip. Something for the honeys in the crowd. Let me your ear, so I can turn the party out till tomorrow afternoon. Cause when I grips my skills,
Gun violence in America is absolutely ridiculous. 38 after the hour. Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Thirsty Thursday. What do we do on Thirsty Thursday, Slick Vic?
We drink them up, we drink them down, and we smoke them if we got them.
Well, I thought our special in-studio guest was going to make it. That's why I love to call them special in-studio guests. So if something happens crazy or crazily, and then I can, well, if they can't make it, then we can't talk about them. So, but who knows? I might try something crazy anyhow in hour number 3. Speaking of craziness, let's take a look in the tropics. There was a hurricane that fired up a couple of days ago off the coast of Acapulco in Mexico. Oh, if you're African American, you don't know where that place is because you're walking around with a dashiki on and don't even know what that is. So anyhow, the storm crossed over into, it looked like it was going into the Gulf of Mexico. It still is, but instead of a easy transition across Mexico, it went the hard way down around the Yucatan Peninsula, and this storm is going to impact the Keys and the MIAO this weekend. And I was doing some research, and I believe this is the first storm to ever go from the Pacific to the Gulf and then to the Atlantic. Usually it's the other way around. So since I've had a few drinks, and her name was Agnes at first, shouldn't her name be Agnes again when she gets her act together in the Gulf? Answer, please.
Honestly, I think because the storm is in the Atlantic, it will assume the first name for the hurricane that is on the hurricane season schedule in the Atlantic.
Okay, do you happen to know the first name?
I'm pulling that up right now, Captain. Give me 20 seconds.
Okay, because as I was in the shower thinking about this, I said then this storm would be a bi-oceanal storm, wouldn't it? Like you have bisexual people, so we've now got a bi-oceanal storm, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm just checking, you know.
Yes, the name of the storm, Captain, would be Alex.
Oh, so then it really goes from a woman to a man, and okay, I'm gonna leave that one well enough alone.
Yeah, thank you. I was thinking the same thing. Not going there.
Yep, I'm gonna leave that one alone. A bi-oceanal storm. You like that one? Pour me another one on Thirsty Thursday.
Have you ever seen someone that you thought was so sexy, and even though you had a man, he was still turning you on?
Mood is feeling right, and I see you standing there, not an ordinary night, feeling lust is in the air. The way your body looks, it's turning me on. The way you lick your lips slow makes me want you even more. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. So attracted, could this be wrong? To feel this way and come on so strong. Won't take my time cause it might be gone. Don't know your name but you're turning me on. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. All alone tonight and I left my man at home. I can't get you out my sight. I know this feeling is so wrong. I wanna approach you, let you know how I feel. Wanna do more to try to seal this deal. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. So attracted, could this be wrong? To feel this way and come on so strong. Won't take my time cause it might be gone. Don't know your name but you're turning me on. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. End of the night, can I wait for you outside? We can end this evening right. We can kick it on the side. I need to experience what you can do. We'll have a private party for just me and you. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. So attracted, could this be wrong? To feel this way and come on so strong. Won't take my time cause it might be gone. Don't know your name, but you're turning me on. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. First time I ever been so attracted to a stranger. Don't know if this is wrong, but don't mind living in danger. You caught my eye, minute that I saw you. Know I got a man, wanna get to know you. Can I get your name? Making me say, turn me on. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. So attracted, could this be wrong? To feel this way and come on so strong. Won't take my time cause it might be gone. Don't know your name, but you're turning me on. You're turning me on. You're turning me on.
Already, people are texting me a bi-oceanal storm. That was a good one, Captain. I figured you'd like that one. 45 after the hour, BP did the horoscopes, and now I can't find them, probably because I'm trying to figure out what happened to the money that was in my bank account a moment ago. Oh, I had to pay my phone bill. That's what it was. All right. Inflation in the nation doesn't bother me. I'm a scholar without a dollar, and it's plain to see. So let's see if we can do horoscopes my way on this Thirsty Thursday. Aries, the arts might seem especially appealing today. Like you probably want to draw a sign and point it to the gas station that you went to this morning. Oh my God, $4.75 a gallon here in Winter Park. Also, you could fall in love today. If you're currently involved with somebody, that's a good thing. If not, well, Cupid is about ready to shoot you in your behind, just like those high gas prices shot me in my behind. Taurus, a number of powerful events could increase the level of your love and positive energy in your home. Yes, call that 800 number that we're advertising for and get yourself some blue pills. Visitors with a spiritual or metaphysical focus could bring some new and exciting information to your life. Yes, get yourself a gun because it's only going to get worse. Gemini, you might be in communication with some new people who appear to be interesting and excite your curiosity. That's a good thing as long as they show up to whatever you're planning. Spiritual or metaphysical conversations could take place today over the phone or a video chat. What? Are you trying to tell me we need to do this via, I don't know, Skype? Cancer, experiences you've never expected would come your way today will. Oh my God, that means you're going to win the lottery. Play 826 and box it, please. A talent that you did not know will come to light today. Like, you might figure out you want to be a preacher or a teacher or electrician or a fighter or a writer or a politician because the man with the key to your ignition, Captain Crystal, got no competition. You like that one? I figured you would. Leo, you usually tend to lean towards rational and scientific ways of thinking, but today it's completely out the window, so be like the rest of us. Pour us a drink and we'll tell you some more lies. Virgo, you're normally intuitive, but you might feel a little more psychic today than you ever dreamed you could, probably because you're dreaming that you're Miss Cleo all of a sudden, and you still don't know how to embezzle more money from people like she did. Oh, did I go there? Libra, today you can feel especially intuitive and more sensitive than usual due to unexpected and unacceptable social and political conditions like all of this crazy behind shooting. If you got a problem with somebody, ball up your fist, walk up to them, and go "Bye-yow" that way. Scorpio, today you might toy with the ideas of making either the arts or humanitarianism the spread of a higher conscious of your life. Pour me another drink and I'll say that again. Sagittarius, your mind could be focused on exalted spiritual concepts today, like puff, puff, pass. If you don't know what that is, well, ask your brother. Capricorn, though you're naturally sensitive to the feelings of others, today you might be so in touch with the needs of the desires of those around you that you sense what they want even before they know it. Really? Well, you know what we want, and that ain't happening. Aquarius, God's people. Today you might feel especially idealistic regarding your relationships. You're likely to see those closest to you in their best light. Yes, I did earlier, and that's about as far as that's going. Pisces, stinging up the joint at 49 after the hour. Today you might feel the need to be of service to others. Your humanitarian instincts are high, and your bank account is low. So you know what to do. You got to go, go, go!
Jumping music, slick DJs, fog machines and laser rays. Look at weekend because weekends were jumping music, slick DJs, fog machines and laser rays. Look at weekend 'cause here I come because weekends were made for fun. I work hard every day. It's all work. There's no play. With the boss on my back, he don't give me any slack. I sit down, I daydream of how my weekend's gonna be. Look at weekend 'cause because weekends were made for fun. Look at weekend 'cause because weekends were made for fun. By the time Wednesday comes, I feel the beat and I wanna have fun. Look at weekends here I come because weekends were made for fun. Look at weekend 'cause because weekends were. All you ladies, clap your hands, stomp your feet, and grab your man. Okay, man, it's your time. Show the ladies what's on your mind. Jumping music, slick DJs, fog machines and laser rays. Look at weekend 'cause because weekends were. I work hard every day. It's all work. There's no play.
almost done with hour number one on Captain the Company in the morning. Slick Vic here, ready to give you your entertainment report. Sans mail order bride, although BP might need it more than myself, but I digress. Brought to you today by Apply Pressure, Pressure Washing Incorporated, licensed and insured. Give them a call, they can do it all. 321-805-1835 or email applypressure1000@gmail.com.
The verdicts were read in the Johnny Depp defamation case against his ex-wife Amber Heard. The jury ruling in Depp's favor, vindicating his stance that Heard made up claims that he abused her before and during their short marriage. But jurors also found in favor of Heard, who said that Depp's lawyer defamed her when he called her abuse allegations a hoax, determining that Depp should be awarded a total of $15 million in damages and that Heard should receive $2 million. All of this starting in an op-ed that Heard wrote in the Washington Post back in December of 2018. She described herself as, quote, a public figure representing domestic abuse. Depp sued for $50 million, claiming the article defamed him, even though he was never mentioned by name. Heard countersued for $100.
West Coast Royalty are set to debut a collaborative album later on in the month. E40, Too Short, Ice Cube, and Snoop Dogg have announced that their collaborative album, Mount Westmore, will be released next week on June the 7th. Snoop took to social media on Monday to share the good news with his fans. The Instagram post featured a 2-minute trailer showing footage of the supergroup's recent show at the Oakland Arena and took place Friday before Memorial Day. Snoop said in the post, I finally get a chance to drop a project June 7th with my rap superheroes for an all-star group called Mount Westmore. It's dope. G from the West Coast Pioneers. Snoop describes Mount Westmore as a group of super friends who make great music, who have been doing it for many years in different facets of entertainment, who've had a love and a relationship with each other since the beginning. We wanted to come together to put something together that could sustain West Coast music. Trust me, once that thing drops, I'm looking forward to seeing it. They've already teamed up on a track in the 2019 American Skin soundtrack and teased Locked In as a promotion for Ice Cube's Big 3 Basketball League. They also dropped a track earlier titled Big Subwoofer. We will certainly give you reviews on Mount Westmore when it comes out next week. That's going to do it for our entertainment report for this morning. More Captain and Company in the morning coming your way here at oldschool101.com and rhythm96.com.
June 4th and 5th, the Zora Festival of the Arts, live on stage. June 4th, it's George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars live in concert. Make mine the P-Funk. And then live June 5th. Get ready for jazz legend Tom Brown. Also starring Kim Waters. June 4th. Gates open at 1 p.m. And be sure to get there early for a great spot. Gates open at 9. Sunday, the show starts at 2 p.m. And gates open early at 10 a.m. Get advance early bird tickets for just $15. Or get tickets for both days for only $25. Or get limited VIP $100 tickets with front row seating, food, and drink. Get them online at ZoraFestival.com or call 407-647-3307 for the 2022 Zora Festival of the Arts.
Greece is cheap. But the airfare costs a fortune.
Paris?
Not much closer, and again, airfare...
What about Puerto Vallarta?
Let's face it, flying anywhere is just too expensive.
Wait, what's this? Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia?
Wow, that's cheap.
So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
800-221-4420. 800-221-4420. 800-221-4420. That's 800-221-4420.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. These pills work for men and women to improve their sexual performance. And now for the price of 2 or 3 pills, you can get nearly 100. There's no need to pay expensive prices for Viagra or Cialis. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Change your life for the better and have fun. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. That's 800-627-3988.
You've got to ask yourself, are you ready to take life seriously?
If I buy you a drink, will you go home with me?
Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
Give me a bottle in a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, what you wanna do? Get messed up. I said, what we gonna do? Get messed up. I said, what we need to do? Get messed up. I said, what you wanna do? Get messed up.
With the CP and the B-O-double-T-L-E, you guess around the mic, it's Mike Ski. Then with the new get funky, I made guys pump fists and the girl shake their monkey. E-born aside and Clay D in the back, it's me the power to accelerate past the whack. But this song is fun, it's not a diss rhyme. It's all about some alcohol, a good time. We do the party, wall to wall, freak, skirt, sleek, body sweating from Clay's beat. In a heart, but always at my own risk. Not worried about a sucker, I'm pissed, I mean pissy drunk. A fifth in my trunk, buried under clothes and other types of junk. And survival likes to search mine. They stop, they look, they listen, but they can't find. By the time we reach the club, me and the boys are smelling like an English pub. But that's alright, covered with Fahrenheit. I'm out the cigar, he's got a pipe sight. He also has a swisher sweet. Go to the bathroom to make sure the clothes are neat. Pass all the cuties on, say what's up, go to the bar and say, please.
Give me a bottle in one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up.
Get smooth like any other, so sit back and you listen, cause the rhyme I just petition. Up a funky format with the old man swing, a couple of bass horns to make your ears ring. If you wanna get hot and leave your mind open, think of me as a drug and let my rap be a dope man. Give me a 6-pack, but make it Heineken, that's all it takes for me to start designing. A with the 4-5, the Miller or a quarter bull, it really makes no difference cause I all got pull. Style put together with the rhymes I mentioned and a real funky scratch. To get your attention, I just keep on topping, suckers I'm dropping, the Eve's gonna have you snap, crackling and popping. All the other stuff, just disregard it, cause you know I'm gonna drink before I get the party started. Give me a bottle in a real big cup so me and the boys can get real messed up.
Give me a bottle in one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up.
My blood alcohol levels very high, but that's alright. Dope lyrics with a bull from a cigar, a quarter, or even more. And the rest is just history. Just scribble on the pad, round slow, no mystery. Usually on the drunk tip, is the way the round trip is from the brain to the lip and go straight to your eardrum. Hold your cup in the air if you're drinking gin or rum, or just hold up the bottle black. I prefer Coke with a little bit of cognac. Ebo drinks gin, give Clay a cooler, cause we make good love when we're full of all of the above. I ain't fly like an eagle, I'm flying like a dove. Cause I drink my champagne pink, shot of gin, shot of vodka to a freak, I wink. What happens next? Hell, what do you think? I take her on the floor, cover like a mink. Pull it all the way down, throw my hands in the air, then I really clown. You wanna get like this? Go get your up, Clay D, get funky while I fix another cup.
Give me a bottle in one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. Let's get on it down.
Benz, they commenced to ride. And then before you know it, at Jack's I was colliding. Once I hit, you know I had to take a sip. No, I don't smoke crack, so please get a grip. What's up with that G? What you saying? You wanna wallow? It makes me no difference. Just hand me a bottle or a cup, so I can do this. That's soft like Popeye, my heart like Judas. People stand up straight, don't let me get you slumping. In order for this party to start jumping. Bartender, please. Give me something to make the Jimmy stick when girls weak in the knees. When I first got here, I thought the party was weak. I said, give me a cooler and make a peach. Drink it up swift and got light in the head, and that's when the boy said, give me a bottle in a big old cup. So me and the boys can get buzzed. Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup. So the get funky crew can get buzzed. Messed up. Messed up.
Pour myself another drink. Where's my other battle hat? I've got to put on another one. There's just so much going on around here. It's just, wow. And it's Thirsty Thursday, and we're supposed to be drinking them up, drinking them down, and smoking them if you got them, and being happy-go-lucky. Instead, I'm dealing with all sorts of drama from mamas and bombas and Slick Vic, where you at, brother?
I'm here, sir, trying to keep the SS Captain and Company flowing smoothly on this Thursday.
Well, so am I, but oh my goodness. I just had
It would have been a morning captain with at least one fire to try and put out.
That's true, but I heard something from a guest of the shows, and they were coming down, but they had a problem with their shutting off the shower. And the shower was kind of like drip, drip, drip. And so I said, well, just turn off the water to the house.
Right.
That would stop it from dripping. But an engineer saying, no, you don't want to do that because it could blow up the house and the water would go all over the place. And I'm saying, who in the effing G is this schmuck? I mean, wow. And then I said, this is the person I would never call to ask them to do diddly squat for me ever again. People like to just rain on other people's parades. You know that?
I'm fully aware, sir.
It just...
But go ahead, Captain.
Why don't you just say, I don't know anything about this and I'll leave it alone, instead of giving us this damn assertion of how you're not supposed to shut the water off to a house.
You know what the problem is with that, Captain?
Please explain this to me.
One, people don't want to admit when they're wrong. Because people already go into situations thinking like they're the smartest person in the room. When you should go into a situation humble and understanding, I may not have the answer to that problem. And when they realize that they don't, instead of saying, you know what, let me try and figure something else out, they try and talk their way into a problem, into a solution, but instead they keep talking themselves into more and more problems.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm just shaking my head, and I'm like, wow, how could somebody, this person acted like they were an engineer at Martin Marietta, you know. And in reality, everybody who worked at Martin Marietta at one point was an engineer. Hell, I even worked at Martin Marietta for about 3 weeks. I was a janitorial engineer. Get it? Janitorial engineer.
Oh, I got you.
And since we're talking about crazy people and water, where's the Staple Singers on Captain Company in the morning?
Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. He's gonna tub up the water. He's gonna tub up the water. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. He's gonna tub up the water. He's gonna tub up the water. See that horse all resting red. It must be the children that Moses led. If you don't believe I've been redeemed, looks like the children of the Israelites. Yeah. I looked over yonder, what did I see? Yeah. A band of angels coming from me. Lord, why don't you wait in the water? Wait in the water, children, wait in the water. He gonna tell up the water. He gonna tell up the water. He gonna tell up the water.
Yeah, I'm waiting in the water. I mean to tell you. 12 after the hour, Captain Company, Thirsty Thursday. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em. We're going to hear from Mick Dolan, the Angry White Man, and Dr. Jerome. Now, if I could just keep my composure for 5 minutes, please.
I said you wanna be starting something. You got to be starting something. I said you wanna be starting something. You got to be starting something. But you're hard to get over. You're too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle. And the pain is tender. But you're hard to get over. You're too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle. And the pain is tender.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
I had white kids looking at me like I was an exotic animal. They was like, Mom, look at him. He's so chocolatey. I want one. He kept trying to pour milk on me. I was like, it ain't gonna change colors. F off me. And I see some of the white people, y'all getting uncomfortable. Don't get uncomfortable. I love white people, man. Y'all my people too. It's just certain they can't do with y'all. Like go drinking. Every time I do a show in front of white people, after the show, y'all always want to hang out and buy me a drink. I can't drink with y'all. And it's not that I don't want to, it's just I can't hang. You the undisputed champs are drinking. Y'all drink till y'all fall the out. And I know when y'all get good and drunk, because that's that noise y'all make. Woo! Don't do that, that scare black folk. There's a lot of bad history behind that noise. Black people, we hear, woo! We start looking out for pickup trucks. Where the they at? See, this is why I don't like with Earl. He played too much. I'm serious, a party ain't a party to y'all till the cops show up. And black people, y'all know, we see the police party over. White people, y'all have a freedom we just don't have. Y'all see the police, y'all get braver. Dude, what's your badge number and your name? No, don't touch me. What if I touch you? No, you shut the up and move along. Aries, why are you crying? Relax. Do you know who my dad is? I'll sue, I swear to God. Get the on. Black people, we be in the back doing sign language. And to any black people that hang out with white people in a group, make sure if y'all go out drinking in a group, go with them when they order drinks. Because y'all like to anoint somebody the designated drink orderer. Anytime I hang out with my white friends, when they get it from the table and go to the bar to get around, I follow right behind that. Because y'all like to go order drinks and then bring it back to us like it's a top CIA secret. As soon as you hand me the drink, I go, man, what the is in this? Dude. Don't worry, don't ask, just chug it. 20 minutes later, I'm butt naked with a cowboy hat on. Woo! I love you, Brad. Hey, just for fun, let's go hang some. Just keep it safe.
Speaking of Jack, love you like a play cousin. Hello.
What's up, man? Hey, man, I was at this place. Man, what was you doing, man? What's up with that? Man, I was doing the ooh. Hey, yo, man, what's up? Hey, man, what's up with your friend? Yeah, what's up with that, man? Hey, they be deaf? Do they be deaf? Are they deaf? Are they deaf on the money? Hey, what's up with that? Hey, Mike, you got that, man? Yo, man, I got that, man. I got the cosmos. Hey, man, go ahead, take it to the cosmos. I said, I got the cosmos. Going down 100.
Orlando, you know what time it is.
Captain and Company in the morning, and America's home for classic hip-hop, dance, and R&B all day long. Old School 101.com.
Hey, Daddy, when you gonna stop playing? Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, and I'm on it. Feel good, don't it? Good chick, you in a bunny. I'ma bust it on the pole like honest. I'm just being honest. Juicy, mini made, but can't do it 1 minute, man. Not a side or a main. I'm the only one he entertain. Spending his mind in the bank. I like what I see. A boss like you need a boss like me. Daddy from the street, so he move low key. Tryna rock that mic like karaoke. On the count of 3, bad money. Broke to the left when I want it. I'm the one they love to hate, but they can't get past. Pretty face, no waist, and a big old bag. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. Got that real big energy. Got that big energy. Big energy. Got that real big energy. Got that big energy. Yeah, tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, camera rolling. Do it slow motion. Real chick, them up on. All they big talk, lotto put them on it. I'm just being honest. Lingerie, Dolce, blindfold. Tie me to the bed while we role play. Can't skill folk play, kiddo, kitty, cold case. I'm about ish, but tonight we do it your way. On the count of 3, bad money. Broke to the left when I want it. If you ever see me broke, I'm probably rocking a cast. Pretty face, no waist, with a big old bag. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I could tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. Got that real big energy. Got that big energy. Big energy. Got that real big energy. Got that big energy. Big energy.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain the Company in the morning on a Thirsty Thursday. Time for some more news you can use this hour. Brought to you by the Zora Festival. We'll be out there Saturday and Sunday. Hey, hit us up at Captain the Company in the morning. We may still have a pair of tickets for you to give away.
President Biden believes there will be bipartisan support for stronger gun restrictions.
The president told reporters a ban on assault rifles is a rational option.
I've been negotiating with any of the Republicans yet, and I deliberately did not engage in a debate about that with any Republican when we were down controlling the family in Texas. So I don't know what is the most how far it goes. I know that it makes no sense to be able to purchase something that can fire up to 300 rounds. I know what happened when we had rational action before, back in the Trump bill. It was a law that got passed. It is significantly cut down mass murder.
A bipartisan group of senators will negotiate a proposal following the recent mass shootings in Buffalo, New York, and of course the most recent, Uvalde, Texas. They're led by Republican Senator John Cornyn of Texas and Democratic Senator Chris Murphy of Connecticut.
In the wake of a mass shooting that took place on the New York City subway, the mayor floated a high-tech but questionable idea, deploying scanners that can spot someone carrying a gun into the transit before they have a chance to use it. Security experts say installing such a system in the city subway system could make a difference, but it would be difficult, if not impossible. The problem wouldn't be technology, according to those people close to the situation, but the reality that scanners need to be accompanied by human operators to confront people carrying firearms illegally. Mayor Eric Adams, a former police captain, has acknowledged the challenges, but has said that the system might still be worth trying at select locations as a deterrent. Anytime you have a system like this trying to quote-unquote scan for guns, they're likely going to scan for people that look like myself and the captain, even though we won't have any weapons on us whatsoever.
The Biden administration announced it will supply Ukraine with a small number of high-tech medium-range rocket systems. Ukrainian officials have been asking for the critical weapon as they struggle to stall Russia's progression in the Donbas region. Moscow criticized the move, saying it would increase the risk of a direct confrontation. The rocket systems are part of a new $700 million security package for Ukraine. Now, this week, Biden ruled out sending long-range rockets that could reach Russia.
And a grand jury in Buffalo has indicted the 18-year-old suspect in that supermarket shooting that left 10 black people dead. He has now been charged with domestic terrorism motivated by hate. Also, 10 counts of first-degree murder.
That's what's going on in the world we live in this particular hour. I'll be back with you throughout the rest of the show this morning. Hey, Captain, what's the latest with the tropics and how it will be impacting our weather this weekend, sir?
Wow. If there was a hurricane in this studio right now, I'm going through it. Just from calm weather to, oh my God. All right, let's see if we can get through this next 30 minutes. I think I can. Toronto, good morning to our friends north of the border. 57 degrees on the outside. DC's checking in at 80. Kansas City with Johnny. Brooklyn, pour yourself another one, Johnny, at 60. Doc and the gang with San Francisco, 55 on the outside. LA, 60. Orlando already 80 degrees on the outside. And don't forget, we've got a tropical system that's going to pass to the south of us. So there's no excuse for you not being at the Zora Festival on Saturday with George Clinton and Sunday with our boy who's going to sign the trumpet that I am trying to pay for right now that is in the studio. Thank you, courtesy Mr. Bob from SANFORD, period. Vic!
Sir.
Oh, my goodness. What's going on, brother?
Not too much, Captain.
Always something. It's always something around here. I wish you could see this. If you're watching on Twitch TV at home, hold on. Let me see if I can slide back. And if you're watching at home, do you see what I have in my hand? See, I could be going, I'm funkin' for Jamaica. You know. So now we just need to take care of Mr. Bob right here and right now. What else is going on in the wild world we live in, my brother?
Well, Captain, as we are fully aware, we're still trying to get any new developments on the tragic shooting that took place in Tulsa yesterday. I did read reports that the shooter got the gun the day of the shooting. He bought it that same day when he went into the medical building, killed 4 people, and then decided to pull the trigger on themselves.
Oh, man. It's always something.
Ridiculous.
Yes,
Always.
ridiculous. Oh, my goodness. Anything else going on? I know what I wanted to talk about on a Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah.
What is up with Memorial Day? Why is it that people walk around thanking people in the military for their service on Memorial Day? I don't understand this. I would thank somebody on Veterans Day because they're alive. Memorial Day means you died, right? So it should be... I don't get it. Explain that one to me.
It goes back, Captain, to people not understanding basic stuff because they watch television that isn't conducive to providing critical thinking.
Okay.
Hey, Veterans Day, as you correctly identified, is the day where we should thank the living members of the military and show our appreciation. What we should be doing is every day, to be perfectly honest with you. We should be sending our appreciation to those veterans who served our country to protect us from the against the forces, foreign and domestic. Memorial Day is a day in which we remember said men and women who gave the ultimate sacrifice to protect our country and giving our thoughts and wishes to those families of those men and women who sacrificed their lives.
Okay, now that makes some sense to me. That makes some sense. How many drinks have you had already on Thirsty Thursday?
The correct answer will be 2 cups of coffee and 0 drops of liquor.
Wow. So I guess I'll just pour myself another drink and go out to the grinder and start marching.
Captain and Company in the morning, and America's home for classic hip-hop, dance, and R&B all day long.
You're the only son of a bitch in this headquarters knows what he's trying to do.
Old School 101.com.
Oh my goodness. The things we do on Captain and Company in the morning. 48 after the hour. Greenwood Archer and Pine Band from Tulsa, Oklahoma, where yet another senseless shooting took place. Captain and Company in the morning. Flight number 2425. Let's see, I know we got to do birthdays, but let's see. I had to run to the ATM and get all of that squared away. Now let's go over here. Where's Mick Dolan, the angry white man? I know he's complaining about something. Laid up in the hospital. He's got AFib issues. Yeah, he's probably been telling all them lies. That's why he's got AFib issues. The angry white guy, you know, what do you want? What do you want? You laying in a hospital bed and complaining worse than a little bit. Did they feed you some porridge?
I'm in the hospital. You need to serve me, son.
Oh, okay. Well, they need to take some porridge and shove it up your ass. That's what they need to do.
Oh, yeah. Be better than what I'm getting now.
Hey, there was a gentleman in the studio a few moments ago. His name was Bob. He was a musician from your neck of the woods, Sanford, up there, Sanford, period. I mentioned your name about being on the show, and he goes, "Oh, my God, we used to listen to Mick Dolan a long time ago." I said, "Yeah, he's laid up in the hospital right now. He's supposed to be here drinking his rot gut, and he would probably be appreciating this trumpet that we bought."
Great to be remembered.
Yes, yes. So he sold us a trumpet that Tom Brown is going to sign on Sunday at the Zora Festival.
At Zora.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So I feel like
I thought you said Trump at first, and I'm going, wait a minute.
No. Yeah. You're look. I'm looking down the tube of this one. Did I say Trump? No, he did not say Trump. Okay, yeah. Trumpet, not trumper. Okay.
Trumpet.
Yeah. So how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm all right. You know, they've stabilized the AFib, and now they got to get the shit out of my lungs.
Wow.
Yeah. They're going to give me another diuretic, which, you know, will hopefully clear the fluid, but make me pee like a racehorse.
Well, you probably get up in the middle of the night and pee like a racehorse anyhow, you know.
Oh, yeah. No, 2 or 3 times.
You know, that's what happens when you get over 55.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Wait till you get to 70. The fun really starts.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So,
you know what the doctor said, too? I hate to tell you this, but it says the more alcohol you drink, you know, the worse this is going to get.
Oh, so he's telling you no more Thirsty Thursday for you.
Well, you know what? Red wine is still a good thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I got...
You know, honest to God, man, I mean, this is just, it's not an order or anything. It's just that, you know, I got to do everything very moderately.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, I'll have a drink.
I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, I could live without it, but, and actually, because of Thirsty Thursday, I am drinking more.
Well, then maybe we can go to wine. I mean, I have no problem drinking wine because you're not supposed to have any wine before it's time.
That's right. That's true.
So
Captain, I got another nurse in here.
Oh, can I talk to her?
Can I keep? Well, no. Not while the nurse is here doing tests and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as she pricks you in the ass, then everything will be all right. We love you, Mick Dolan.
All right, buddy. See you later.
I want to have it made, paid, and made, and anybody in our way gets sprayed. We want the bomb. It's the good life. Don't we deserve it? Well, all right then. Sometimes I lay down in the bed and think, Sean, what does it take to make it in this world, you know? So I keep back, relax, have a drink or two when it comes to me. Money, power, and I hope so. I pursue to make my life like that. Cause I wanna get over like a fat rat and be happier than a sissy in a wiener factory. Just once I like to live in a lap of luxury instead of always being sweated by the man. Living so close to the alley to my house smell like a trash can. But I guess that's how life goes. So for now I'll stroll with the hole in my shoes sold. I'ma still let knowledge be born. Even though my clothes are tattered and torn, I ain't gonna lie. Right now I'm straight to the curb. But I'ma let the message be heard that I won't always live in pain and strife. Cause I'm coming up and I'ma have the good life. Chinese man who sold me some small milk and still has to go to the swap meet for silk. That's life, but hot damn it ain't good. Other people getting over on you in your own neighborhood. I hope it don't be another watch riot, cause I can sense the people in the community getting tired. Rents due, too many mouths to feed. Never getting what we want cause we can barely get what we need. I wanna take a trip to Acapulco, but the furthest I get is South Central. And I hope like hell that this is only
morning show DJ that can get up while the songs are playing, run to an ATM, and take care of a gentleman that brought over a trumpet and get back in here just like nothing ever happened. Must be me. All right, let's talk about birthdays. A black golfer by the name of Charlie Seifert was born on this day. Charlie's no longer around, but he was the first brother to play with the good old boys in Augusta and places like there. God bless you and thank you, sir. Wayne Brady, 50 years young today, from Columbus, Georgia. I thought he was from Orlando, but maybe his people migrated down south. Who knows? Goalie Abby Wambach. She's 42 years young. Sally Kellerman was born on this day. You don't know who Sally Kellerman was? Oh, my God. Hot Lips Houlihan from MASH. Today would have been her birthday. Charles Miller, singer from the group War. Today would have been his birthday. Garo Yepremian. Thank you for the 7 points, Garo, during Super Bowl 7. Us Redskin fans appreciate that. Antoine Tavares from the group Tavares. That means we got to play some Tavares and we got to play War next hour. Comedian David Carvey celebrating a birthday. Kyle Petty, race car driver extraordinaire. Rapper Be Real from Cypress Hill. That means we got to play some Cypress Hill next hour. And a singer by the name of ZZ Ward. You're probably going, Captain, who the hell is ZZ Ward? Listen to this track. 20 seconds, please roll.
Put the gun down, put the gun down. Put your finger on the trigger now. Put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. Put the gun down, put the gun down. Let me step out of the whole damn house. Put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
From the shores of the St. John's at the A7BN Sports Desk, this is BP with your daily sports wrap presented by Premier Oracle Elevator. Give John Gill a call for all of your vertical transportation needs at 321-316-8558. Some top stories. Former Cowboys and Chicago Bears running back Marion Barber III has tragically died at the age of 38. The Cowboys releasing this in a statement on Wednesday. We are heartbroken by the tragic death of Marion Barber III. Marion was an old-school, hard-nosed football player who ran with the will to win every down. He had a passion for the game and love for his coaches and teammates. Our hearts go out to Marion's family and friends during this difficult time. The cause of Barber's death is unknown. A couple of the finest quarterbacks in the NFL have teamed up for Capital One's The Match that took place on Wednesday. Tom Brady and his partner Aaron Rodgers will have bragging rights over Patrick Mahomes, who partnered with Josh Allen, as the old farts managed to win. Well, it was entertaining to watch those quarterbacks compete. It was for a good cause, raising enough money to donate 10,258,000 meals for Feeding America. They took the event pretty seriously themselves, but the trash talk started early. Josh Allen saying he would play with a golf ball that had a picture of a shirtless Brady taken at the 2000 NFL Draft. Allen also took a couple of shots at himself. When Brady hit a short shot, he said that he hit it chunky and Josh Allen-y. A couple of errant shots in the match, too. Josh Allen actually smacking a spectator with a ball. He gave the unlucky fan a glove as a souvenir. Brady and Rodgers came out of the gate swinging, making birdie on the first two holes to go up 2-up early in the round. Mahomes and Allen eventually came back, fueled by some clutch putts from Mahomes. He had a 2-putt birdie on the fifth hole to bring the match square and made another putt late in the round to give his team the lead. After it was all said and done, Brady and Rodgers win after the 12th hole shootout. One hilarious part of that was Charles Barkley was actually commentating on golf without his friend Shaquille O'Neal. He went to say, quote, "That's the one good thing about doing golf, man. I don't have to be around that idiot. It's more beautiful when Shaq's not here. My life is way better when he's not around." I'm sure he's going to hear about that pretty soon, the next time those two on a television camera. Let's get into some scores. NHL action, the Stanley Cup playoffs in the Eastern Finals. The Rangers blew out the Lightning 6-2 to take Game 1 in Madison Square Garden. Tonight, first puck drops at 8 o'clock. Game 2 between the Edmonton Oilers and the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado leading that series 1-0. WNBA action from last night. The Dream beat the Lynx 84-76, and the Liberty beat the Fever 87-74. The Women's College World Series starts off tonight. 12 o'clock, actually, we go early. Texas will take on UCLA. Northwestern will take on number 1 seeded Oklahoma. That's at 2:30. Oregon State take on the Lady Gators at 7 o'clock. And 9:30, Arizona takes on Oklahoma State. All of these games are opening games in the double elimination round of the Women's College World Series. Major League Baseball action from Wednesday. The Guardians shut out the Royals 4-0. Mets do the same to the Nationals 5-0. Cardinals beat the Padres 5-2. Marlins put the hammer on the Rockies 14-1 in their first game of the doubleheader. Second game of the doubleheader was an extreme offensive shootout. Colorado wins it 13-12 in 10 innings. Astros beat the A's 5-4. Braves shut out the Diamondbacks 6-0. Philadelphia beat San Francisco 6-5. Orioles over the Mariners 9-2. Blue Jays beat the White Sox 7-3. Red Sox beat the Reds 7-1. Tigers over Minnesota 5-0. The Cubs and the Brewers needed 10 innings. Chicago gets it done at home 4-3. The Pirates and the Dodgers take care of business. Pirates winning that one 8-4. And in a game that seemingly wanted to last all night, in your final 11 innings, the Rays beat the Rangers 4-3. Postponed, the Angels and the Yankees. We'll have a make-up date for you as soon as we get a hold of it. From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily sports wrap. Have a great rest of your Thursday. We will see you for more of Hour 3 right here on Captain and Company in the Morning.
You heard the saying, there are two things every American does, die and pay taxes. Well, there's a third, watch television. Listen, we all watch TV, but it doesn't need to be cable. With a new dish about the size of a pizza dish installed on your home, you have TV of the future. Did you know with this new home service you can watch TV at home, on any computer or tablet that has the internet, even on your phone? Watch TV anywhere in the country, all with this new Dish TV service. You can go on vacation and take your TV service with you, even let your kids watch it at college, all for one low price, locked in for 2 years, and guaranteed to be cheaper than your cable bill. Call right now.
800-293-0328. 800-293-0328. 800-293-0328. That's 800-293-0328.
June 4th and 5th, the Zora Festival of the Arts, live on stage. June 4th, it's George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars live in concert. Make mine the P-Funk. And then live June 5th. Get ready for jazz legend Tom Brown. Also starring Kim Waters. June 4th. Gates open at 1 p.m. And be sure to get there early for a great spot. Gates open at 9. Sunday, the show starts at 2 p.m. And gates open early at 10 a.m. Get advance early bird tickets for just $15. Or get tickets for both days for only $25. Or get limited VIP $100 tickets with front row seating, food, and drink. Get them online at ZoraFestival.com or call 407-647-3307 for the 2022 Zora Festival of the Arts.
Greece is cheap.
But the airfare costs a fortune.
Paris?
Not much closer, and again, airfare...
What about Puerto Vallarta?
Let's face it, flying anywhere is just too expensive.
Wait, what's this? Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia?
Wow, that's cheap.
So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
800-221-4420. 800-221-4420. 800-221-4420. That's 800-221-4420.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com.
WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. These pills work for men and women to improve their sexual performance. And now for the price of 2 or 3 pills, you can get nearly 100. There's no need to pay expensive prices for Viagra or Cialis. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Change your life for the better and have fun. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. That's 800-627-3988.
It's the last call for us, if you ain't got what you want, you got to get the hell out of here. Thank you.
This is the captain. Brace for impact.
You've got to ask yourself, are you ready to take life seriously?
All hail to the drinking man.
Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
There's no need to fear.
Captain Chris Hill
is here.
If you're not drunk, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get hooked up. Let's do it. LMFAO, you know it. Let's go. Yeah. All of the alcoholics, where you at? Let's go. Hey.
Hour number 3 of Captain and Company. Pour us some shots and we're gonna, well, you know what we're gonna chase.
Everybody is on. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Hey, 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 hey. Let me see you do it. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, check it out.
The ladies love us when we pour shots. They need an excuse to suck our guts. We can get crunk. How about you? Bottoms up. Let's go round 2. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots. Everybody!
If you ain't getting drunk, get the fuck out the club. If you ain't taking shots, get the fuck out the club. If you ain't come to party, get the fuck out the club. Now where my alcoholics? Let me see your hands up. What you drinking on? Jaeger bombs, lemon drops, butter in nipples, jello shots, kamikaze, rewind men. All that shit. Give me some jazz.
Shots. Patron's on the rocks and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots. Shots. Patron's on the rocks and I'm ready for some shots. The women come around every time I'm pouring shots. Their panties hit the ground every time I give them shots. So cuffs in the air, everybody, let's take shots.
Let's go.
on a Thirsty Thursday as we drink them up, drink them down, smoke them if you got them. The Slickster, Slick Vic.
Good morning, Captain. I do have some breaking news out of the sports world to share with you, sir, and all the craziness that's taking place.
Go right ahead.
Both Jeff Van Gundy and ESPN NBA senior insider Adrian Wojnarowski will be out for Game 1 of the NBA Finals tonight, as they both have tested positive due to COVID-19.
Oh God!
And as of this report, Mike Breen, who missed Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, is still questionable to be a part of Game 1.
See, this is what happens when we all can't have good things, or we all can't just follow directions, okay? You knew damn good and well you had to get vaccinated some way, shape, or form from COVID-19. I don't give a damn if you don't believe in COVID-19. You've got to get a shot. And I'm not talking about a shot that goes through your teeth and down your gut, look out, stomach, here it comes. I'm talking about almost a damn bend over and whackata shot. But until people just get it right, the world is going to get sorrier and sorrier and sorrier. And somebody else besides Slick Vic told me the other day, the reason why they love to be a part of the show is we tell it like a TIS-tiz. If we're going to broadcast to the end of the world, we're going to be right there to the end of the world. All I ask is the good Lord, can we please get our first $1 million? I want to buy Mama a house, buy myself a Mercedes. Then I want to go to Africa and hang out with all the African Americans, you know. Jesus Christ. I can't deal with it. Vic, I can't deal with it anymore. It's almost like I want to go to FAMU and all the HBCUs and just literally choke everybody who says African American. You ain't been to Africa. You uppity wannabe. You Nigerian nightmare. You Tanzanian devil. You South African slut. I mean, come on. Did I just say that? That sounded
You
good.
did.
South African slut. I like that. Ring the bell for that one. Okay. Oh, what else is going on around here on a Thirsty Thursday? Well, hold on. Josh Donaldson claims that he's not getting any love from the Yankees for what he did to the brother from the White Sox.
He shouldn't.
He shouldn't, and that should teach the Peckerwood a lesson. Oh, you Jackie all of a sudden. All right. I wish somebody would call me Jack the Rapper. Cap, you Jack the Rapper, I'd go, thank you. I'd appreciate that one. Or better yet, brother. Or no, call me Joe Bullard. There you go. Or James T down there, Hot 105. Is he still on Hot 105? That's my boy.
I believe he is.
James T. That's my boy.
Brother James T.
Brother James T. These are gangsters, old school radio gangsters that'll get in your behind. Jumpin' Joe down there at 107.1. Also, my boy that was up here last week, Hot Coals, that took me out and tried to get me sick at Panera Bread, who's now doing Johnny Brooklyn's wedding reception, or his daughter's wedding reception. But hey, Hot Coals is a slick character, and he's just these are qualified DJs and broadcasters, not some of these people who want to be, they sit in an air chair over at a radio station and take pictures because they're there. No. These are real people that live the lifestyle. And my hat's off to them, kind of like my hat sitting on Tom Brown's trumpet. Speaking of which, Slick Vic, are you, please, I know you always got something going on, and I know your softball is very sacred to you. But
it ain't that sacred, because I'm gonna be taking a break from the podcast in a few weeks. They don't know that yet.
Well, what about Sunday, hanging out with us and being at the ceremony where Tom Brown signs the trumpet?
I ain't got nothing going on that day.
And even Dr. Jerome will be there. Speaking of Dr. Jerome, let's go to the phone right now. And let's see. And yes, I paid my phone bill. You got my money in the middle of the night, you bastards. Why do people do that? They make payments at 3 o'clock in the morning. You ever had that, Slick Vic?
Thankfully, no.
Okay, well, to have a $35 a month phone bill, they got to get it at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Hello?
Is this the one and only Dr. Jerome?
That's the one and only.
Man, look, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Sometimes imitated, but never duplicated.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the doctor. It ain't time. It ain't time to check out of here. Hell no.
Hell to the to the no.
Hey, because I know you ready. You ready for George Clinton and for Tom Brown.
And you know this, man.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, what we had to do to go through to get the trumpet that is now in the studio. If you're watching on Twitch TV, it is in the studio. And Tom Jamaica Funk Brown is going to sign it on Sunday. And what I'm thinking of is to have the staff of oldschool101.com and Jazzy 103 there when he signs it, and we do it live on Facebook. What are your thoughts on that one?
Sweet.
See, even Vic gonna be there.
You know it's a pleasure to you.
Yes, sir. So say hello to Vic, and Vic say hello to Doc. He's home.
Doc, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Slick Vic.
Boy,
And
y'all sound. This sounds like a Baptist church. All of a sudden, everybody got quiet. Come on, man. Y'all, everybody should be happy. Jerome is home.
We are happy.
No, you better ask somebody.
And all the foolishness we had to go through today just to get this broadcast going or continue. Oh my effing G! And guess who? And guess who else is home?
Who else?
Hey man, I came back from Hawaii, and I will be there tomorrow, Sunday. Yeah, I had a chance to talk to Dre last night for a minute.
Oh, Mr. Dre back.
Yes, Lord Jesus. And I think he brought something back from Hawaii, and I don't know what it is. It could be a bug. It could be, I don't know.
Man, you can never tell with Dre.
You ain't lying. You can't trust Dre. You know, he
might wind up. He'll tell you it's white, and it could be pink.
Hey, I want to see this damn Hennessy from Hawaii he's talking about. He said they got some pineapple Hennessy.
I told you. He'll tell you it's white Hennessy, but it could wind up pink.
Oh, boy.
Oh, well, he's certainly.
Oh, boy.
He's certainly going to be with us this weekend at the
I'm
festivities.
just saying.
Yeah, as long as he's not down at that garbage behind event down there on, at that place, you know, where the promoter doesn't want to pay anybody and lie. You know what I'm talking about.
You know.
Yeah, you know. Little Tink. But why y'all quiet? Why y'all leaving me out there? I'm telling it like it is.
No, Captain.
No. I'm telling it like it is. I'm not scared to say it. That SOB owes us money, and you want me to advertise that festival? You need to kiss my ass. That's what you need to do. former lead singer from this group, celebrating a birthday. His people are, you got the power, I got the trumpet. And the doc is whooping ass on Thirsty Thursday with Slick Vic and the Captain. Thursday, drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. Charles Miller from War celebrating a birthday, as well as this artist, Antone Tavares, or is it Tavares? It depends on where you live on 441 between here and Ocala. You know, Captain Company in the morning.
just like from the group Taveri, celebrating his birthday today, 33. After the hour, press conferences going on, talking about the shootings. In Tulsa, there's a Dr. Ryan Parker. And that's the cutest Ryan I've ever seen. Female named Ryan. So check that one out if you really got to be looking. Slick Vic, what's going on, brother?
Not too much, Captain. Just continuing to marvel at the fact that you are able to put on a high-quality morning show with all the chaos that is surrounding you on a day-to-day basis.
Dude, I'm surprised too. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna take a nap when I get off the air.
Mm-hmm.
I should have been napping with somebody beside me, but they have some problems with their pipes, so must have some prostate problems up there, and you know they need their pipes need some blue pills up there on 75 sometime. Did I go there, Doc?
You did.
Yeah. What's happening, Dr. Jerome, my brother from another mother?
Hey, what's happening, guys?
What is up when people have discussions that make relationships go sideways? I came up with something last night. And I didn't think that I would ever say this out of my mouth. But
misery loves company.
Misery loves company, yes. But when you have a argument with a significant other, maybe you need to do a timeout. I know black people don't do timeout. We fight right through it. And white folks are the ones that came up with timeout. Because, oh, Johnny, you need to stop. You've been a bad boy. You're snotty nose and grabbing Sally by the butt. I'm going to put you in timeout.
No timeout.
You know, black folks, no, we don't do that. Victor,
no.
Victor.
No, Captain. Black people, Captain. Black people do timeout.
What?
When they see at the they do. Here's what they do.
What do they do?
They see what time it is, and they know it's time to wear your ass out with that belt, with that switch, with that extension cord, with that broomstick.
And beat that ass! Beat that ass! Everybody beat that ass! You want to beat that ass!
Beat that ass!
You know, oh my God! Did Mama Red beat that ass?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
It was few and far between because every time she did it, I knew good and darn well. Don't do the thing I did to warrant that ass with it.
Down there in Goulds, Florida now. Now, Jerome?
Yeah.
Doc, I don't even need to say a word. Because I know your mother whooped your ass.
Ooh.
Hey, your mother got up there and told me, and I quote, when you got married, Captain, you the only one that can stop this wedding. Stop the wedding! Stop the wedding! Stop the wedding! And I looked at her and I said, Miss Ernestine, I can't do that. He got to find out. He got to find out his own self.
Yeah, you do.
And what happened? What happened, Doc? Just say disaster. Just go ahead.
Mama. I'm gonna put something on you. The Dusty Rose sit there and say nope.
Oh my God, his mother was look, I miss his mother. His mother filled in when mine wasn't around. Oh my.
You know what, hey, Captain? You know what the problem? And you know what the problem is? A lot of these kids today,
what is
they
it?
don't have that kind of village raising them, because everyone else is so busy worried about their own house that they don't look out for other people in their own neighborhood. Because you know, Captain, Dr. Jerome, you can speak on this too. If it wasn't your mama who was whipping your behind, it was somebody else's mama whipping your behind, and they were the ones that told your mama when you were up to no good.
Oh, God, yes. God, yes. And that's why I am very thankful that my mother is still around at 80. She's in the room right now doing some work for Desmond Meade's organization, the Florida, the FFRC people.
Mm-hmm.
And she's trying to help people that have been, they've left us for a minute to do their time for the state and come back and get their voting rights. And at 80, she is out there trying to help people get their voting rights back. And as much as I argue and fuss and fight with her, I love my mama. And that day when it's time for her to go home,
you only got one.
We will continue to fight the good fight no matter what. So with that being said, I propose to the Congress people up north, they know who they are, that I assign into law the 24-hour stand-down rule. That means if you piss me off or I piss you off for 24 hours, we don't talk to each other. Stand down. Time out. CTFOH. Do you understand what I just said? Can I get an amen from the congregation?
Amen.
Okay, all right. Now we'll
Captain,
pass around the
door.
Go ahead.
Yes. Oh, hey, Captain, we need to open up we don't need to open up the doors of the church. We need to open up the doors to Dr. Jerome's favorite spots, sir.
Oh, absolutely. But before we do that, we need a little contribution. Put a little $50 in there, and we'll send you a Captain Chris Hill prayer cloth that I have wiped my snotty nose on.
Wait, 50?
Yeah.
Don't you get a Reverend Al Sharpton one for 2 for 20?
Oh, you get a 2 for 20. Reverend Al. Reverend Al.
Yes.
Only preacher man I know that goes to more black funerals and don't even know the people he's going to pray over. Come on, man. Come on, man. Reverend Al, look, don't you come down here to my funeral or anybody in my family funeral. I'll beat your ass.
How you a reverend with no church?
A reverend with no church. That would be like a captain without a ship.
Yeah.
And I have a ship. So with that being said, I've got an airplane too, and it's not a G6. And I don't have to worry about, what's that fat black reverend there? Got to have a G6. What was his name?
Oh, not Creflo Dollar.
Come on, hurry up.
T.D. Jakes?
Yeah, I'm not T.D. Jakes. I'm Captain Chris Hill. All right, Doc, come on now. Intro your song.
Hey, just because the captain said it's almost time to go home, don't mean we have to go home. But we got to get out of here. Guess what? Thank you all for joining us. Oldschool101.com. Now, session. Get the bottom. Hole in the wall.
And even though he was skipping like that, we going to the hole in the wall. Even though I paid my damn phone bill. Give me my money back.
Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all, I didn't want anyone to know. I walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. I took my high-class woman with me the next night. She didn't want to get out of the car. She said it didn't look right. She walked into the room with her nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, y'all, and she's still in there. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. To the hole in the wall. I wanna go there. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. At the hole in the wall. I know you've heard of that before. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I've had my best time, y'all. At the hole in the wall. I wanna go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I know a lot of y'all have heard of that before. It's like all the time tonight, you can hang out all night long. And I wanna go back to the hole in the wall. Somebody go with me. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. At the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all. I didn't want anyone to know. Walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. But let's go, baby, yeah. To the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. Hey, baby. Do you wanna go, baby? Oh, yeah. To the hole in the wall. You see, baby, I've had my best time, y'all. Oh, yeah.
Old fogies like me don't email, darling. We talk to each other personally.
Captain and Company in the morning, and America's home for classic hip-hop, dance, and R&B all day long. Old School 101.com.
If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have 3. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave, yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have 3. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gonna keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called door. I called Kim up on the phone. Me and Kim, we don't fuss and fight. With Kim, I ain't never wrong. Or I might just go call Keisha, go get my party on. See, I know if I ever get hungry and I want me something good to eat, I can pick up my phone and call TT. She'll fix something nice and sweet. If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. But one thing that I found out, I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down, one woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave, yeah. There's one thing that I found out, I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down, one woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah.
You gotta have three, man. You got to have three. Trust me on that one. Captain Company 49 after the hour. Just long as number one knows that they number one. And when they screw up, well, then, you know, it's kind of like playing football. Most football teams have three quarterbacks, right?
Yes.
And the reason they have three quarterbacks is that if one screws up, there's another one. And there's another one. So if you know that there's others out there, then you should not do what, Slick Vic?
Get out of line.
No, I wanted you to say screw up, and that would have felt perfectly.
Well, I couldn't say the actual word I wanted to say.
Well, yeah, we know that one, yeah.
F up.
Yeah, well, we know people that F up all the time here in Orlando. We won't even go that way. 10 minutes away from the top of the hour. Big shout out to our buddy Johnny Brooklyn in Kansas City, who's still trying to figure out what the hell we're doing. He's like, Captain, you're the only DJ I know that entertains the hell out of me because I don't know what you're doing next. If I told you what I was doing next, then it wouldn't be a good show, would it? I'd be no better off than those people over there at, you know, over there off of John Young Parkway. They know who they are. Let's see. We talked about Memorial Day and thank yous. Oh, video cameras. Let me talk to you real quick about this one, people. How many people have a video camera that monitors the front of your home so you can see who's coming up, kind of like a doorbell situation? Raise your hand. Okay, I got you. Well, these gentlemen out here that are working on the roof of our fine establishment, one of them decided to, well, how can I say this in a nice way? Relieve himself.
What?
He peed in the front of the house. And I had to laugh because I'm sitting here looking at the camera watching this person pee in front of the house. And I even told the CEO that this person went and peed in front of the house. And
oh my goodness.
Vic, what would you do if someone was working on your home and then all of a sudden peed in front of your house? What would you do? Dude, I sat right here and watched him, and I laughed, and then I said to myself, that was God getting back at me for being down in Fort Pierce last weekend. I had to relieve myself in front of BJ, so I guess we're even. A
Mhm.
1-for-1, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a dance where I'm from that we love to do. A street dance, even though boys love to do. Some say it started down south, yo, but that ain't true. It started in Duval and it's called the Woo. Most people do it different, some do it the same. Where I'm from, everybody go against the grain. But when it comes to the whoop, if you talk about it, you better be about it. Cause we bout to see about it. Where I'm from, we'll whoop against anybody. Young or old, we'll whoop against anybody. At the club or the barbecue, whole family in the backyard doing the woo. So woo, get it, woo, get it. My whole city get loose. And you don't need no partner, dog. 'Cause when you woo, it's all about you. I feel a woo coming on. Yeah, I feel a woo coming on. All right. Woo, get it, woo. Woo, get it, woo. Woo, get it, woo. My whole city get loose. I feel a woo coming on. A woo coming on. I feel a woo coming on. A woo coming on. North side, hit 'em with it. South side, hit 'em with it. East side, hit 'em with it. West side, hit 'em with it. Right now, I wanna know who woo the best. Is it north side, south side, east or west? One's Park or the beach? We bout to see who got the heat when Doom drop the beat. 2 times for Duck and Rick and Pee Wee. The Woo King and the Woo OGs. Who cares? Some hate when you rock your woo. Gon' do what you do, what you do, what you do. Feel a woo coming on, a woo coming on. I'm about to hit the dance floor, you can come along. If you don't come along, I'ma have to go along. Hold my drink though, so I can get my woo on. If you came with your dog, get with your dog. Go ahead, click with your dog. Get loose, get lit with your dog. Who is up and represent our dog? Woo coming on. Yeah, I feel a woo coming on. All right. Hit 'em with it. Hit 'em with it. Hit 'em with it. Hit 'em with it. Woo, 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 woo. I feel a woo coming on. I think I feel a woo coming on. Woo, get it, woo. Woo, get it, woo. Woo, get it, woo. My whole city get loose.
Do you remember when it first night, September? Love was changing the minds, pretender, while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing in the key of souls singing as we danced in the night. Remember how the stars go the night away.
Again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
Wow, let's see. What a show. Slickster, parting shot.
Oh, man. Captain, in this day and age where people want to do everything via social media, if you have an issue with somebody, you want to talk to somebody, give them a call. Not text the person. Actually give them a phone call.
You're right about that. Only a chicken shit texts. If I got some problems, I'm going to pick up the phone and call your ass, and I'm going to call you out. I'm going to tell you, you're a schmuck. But you got people, oh, I can't do that. I just got to text somebody. And, oh, they pissed me off, so I'm going to go get a gun and shoot up the place. Only a sissy would do that. You got a problem with somebody, you call yourself a big badass? Well, then to have a beat down. Beat the person down with your fist. But that's too easy. Only in America. Only in America. Show some love to everybody, people. That wraps up another edition of Captain Company in the Morning, talking big trash next week. Oh, I'm already talking about taking tomorrow off. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not yet, because somebody has a drip, drip, drip problem, and maybe I need to let them go see the doctor. You like that one? Go see the doctor. Drip, drip, dripping, and all that. Oh.
Tammy, land the plane, please.
Yes, Tammy, please land the plane before I have to put myself in timeout. Oh, my God.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the Morning,
the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been flying with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending.
We're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here?
I'm out of here anyway. Peace out.
I'd say that was a pretty successful broadcast.
Cerberus